and operated, Lynn Ladder has been dedicated to providing high-quality products and services to the New England area since 1946. With 6 locations, from their manufacturing plant in New Hampshire to their rental yard in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Lynn Ladder is the one-stop shop for all your new equipment and rental needs. Lynn Ladder has catered to contractors and homeowners for the past 72 years. Have a project big or small? Then call the Ladder King today at 1-800-225-2510.
It's Monday Night Football, the best day of the week. Rams, Chiefs, both 9-1. Best teams in football. Best running backs, best quarterbacks, lousy defenses. The game's supposed to be in Mexico, but it's not in Mexico because the players can't drink the water. They're all over the place. Mahomes puts ketchup on his football. He puts ketchup on his steak. He puts ketchup on macaroni and cheese. What the But he's a great quarterback with a rocket arm. Mr. Monday finally lost last week. 7-3 now. Pick me again, back on a hot streak. Mr. Monday's going with Kansas City. On the road, getting the points. Take KC. Take the Chiefs with the ketchup. Oh, take the Chiefs. Monday!
Let's go! All right.
Welcome to I Love Mondays. I'm Carlo, Mr. Monday, with rising star Bubba Yaega. What's going
Oh,
on,
like a
Bubs?
nice dough. Nice baguette full of piss and vinegar.
Where do you buy your dough?
Wherever it's made, frozen, fresh. I like it not right out of it. The Pillsbury, you know, me and the doughboy, we go back.
How you doing
Same
tonight?
trainer.
How you doing, Bubs?
Yeah, a little hungry. Can't wait for the after party, you know. All Taso's food and life and fun and Thanksgiving week. Pilgrims, Indians, what can go wrong?
Tell me about your menu on Thanksgiving, because I got a feeling you got a big appetite.
I go from beak to butthole. We start with we have turkey gravy, lettuce, salad, everything from farm to table. Grown up back in the yard.
Do you
Right
cook?
behind Sluice Pond.
Do you cook?
Yeah.
Really?
Absolutely. Do I not look like I cook?
No, he eats the turkeys raw.
Yeah.
He just
Get the
bites the
feathers out
heads
of there,
off
slap
Aussie
them out with some
style.
Hellmann's right on the Wonder
You better
Bread.
go to the next thing, because this could go on all night.
Oh, yeah.
Our menu.
Well, since we're speaking of eating, I want to give a quick shout out to John's Roast Beef, located at
Yes.
111.
we got to
Yes.
talk about him.
111 Western Ave. It's the best roast beef and seafood around. They always make sure we're taken care of here on the Monday show.
Yes.
I literally starve myself all day just to eat tonight. I love the food.
I do not, but I love the food. Hey, marathon runners run,
So tell me about John's a little bit.
I literally went there today. I had lunch there, and I'm going to eat dinner there tonight. I saw Taso earlier.
Taso for president, by the way. I mean, he's really hot. Like all the girls love Taso, and all the sensual men like him too.
All those hairless freaks down, Lewis Street, they love him.
What do you think about him?
Huh?
Do you think he's cute?
He's not my type, but if it got cold enough.
I mean, look at him right here.
He's got the hairy arms, which you always look for in a woman.
What else do we got here? What else we got, Klusk?
Yeah.
We should probably give a shout out to another contributor to the show, right?
Ruth B. Fit.
Yeah.
Oh, that one this week?
So Ruth B. Fit, okay, she's our Monday Chick of the Week, Miss Monday. She's an Instagram model. She's from Texas, but she's from Madrid originally.
Ooh.
And you know what the best thing about her is? She's a humongous Patriots fan.
Yes.
You know?
Spaniards.
Yeah.
I like
And she attacks life, this girl. She's I talked to her on the phone today. What a sweetheart.
Yeah,
she is so
Texas.
nice. And she's like a Monday, like Miss Monday chick of like Texas.
I can't think of a better reason to mount a bench press than that image right there. Right?
She's really cool. She's our family now. And even her husband's a cool guy. He's got a Monday shirt and everything too, and he's all buffed out. They both walk around the house naked and look at each other all day long. I mean, I think.
Where's he? He's not there. There's no shirt there. I like the one eye there. She's giving me the old how do you do.
But thank you, Ruth. You're the best.
Ruth, smoke.
She's good. So Turkey Day, we got right here. You got family, food, friends coming up. I mean,
More food than friends.
what are you gonna do on Thanksgiving?
Regular Thursday for me. Get up early, bowl of cereal, kicks. Then we go from there.
Do you watch a local high school football game?
No, I'm not into that whole scene. I don't get it. Y'all try to relive your 80s back at Bloxage Field when you stepping up piss clams together down Bloxage.
Right.
You guys are living back there. You, Figgy, whatever there, the hook nose. Not him, the other guy.
Who's the hook nose?
I was just another Swampska guy. They call him hook nose.
Oh, the guy who can smoke the cigar in the shower?
Yeah, that one.
That guy?
Yeah, always keeps it dry.
You want to go right to shoot the shit, Klusk?
Always.
All right. Jets fan blames team's loss for his DUI arrest.
Christopher Grayshock rear-ended another car around 5 p.m. on Sunday. When cops arrived, he told them he drank too much because the Jets suck. The crash came 1 hour after the New York Jets lost to the Buffalo Bills 41-10. The New Jersey man faces DUI charges for having a .13 blood alcohol content.
The most points they scored all year, no?
I mean, I'm a Patriots fan. You know, I forget, like, how lucky we are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? These poor Jets fans. I mean, I'm not saying poor Jets fans because...
No, you can say it.
But, like,
suck.
we're so lucky, and these guys have to live like... They're losers.
Yeah.
Awful.
They're just, like, born losers.
They eat cabbage and watch the Jets.
He's hitching his wagon to a loser. That's like if you're betting against Rocky. Like, you're a loser. You're going to lose every time.
Saw one that worked out for the Russians.
I mean, depressing green uniforms. And look at that guy right there. What a slob.
The fireman Bill there? No, that's...
This guy's like a drunk, I think.
Is it true that Jets fans eat poop?
Every year.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
They eat hot dogs with veins in them, too.
I think that was
at
in
the
an
stadium.
article I made up.
Could get pulled over for that.
I mean, their claim to fame is Joe Namath.
Broadway Joe.
Yeah, you know, that's their claim to
Yeah.
fame. I mean, honestly,
Yeah, because an old man put on a fur coat, and now we're supposed to care, right?
the team's always bad. The franchise sucks. The owner's no good. I mean, and this guy got a DUI, and he's blaming his team.
Jets? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he probably,
It's like blaming you for me being fat.
right.
It's all your fault, Cut.
But he might have just, like, drove into a medium strip just because he's, like, pissed off that his team sucks.
Right.
You know?
Awful team.
Probably crashed
Awful
on purpose. Look at that slob. He looks like a walrus, that guy right there. Is that the coach for the Kansas City Chiefs?
Bad. No, that's, what's his name there? Andy
Reid.
Reid.
Andy Reid.
Andy Reid,
That's,
yeah.
that's his brother.
That's how
Fly,
he
Eagles, fly.
That's how he remembers his left from his right.
Right.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Hit me.
I'm sick of New York. I
screw
can't
that.
even stand them. All right, next. Kids are boiling maxi pads to get high in Indonesia.
Young people in Indonesia are using sanitary pads to get high. Officials say users boil sanitary pads in water for an hour and then drink the liquid. The chemicals in sanitary pads give users a feeling of like hallucinations and flying. I love how they explain exactly how to do it on the news.
Like, what's next? What is that?
It's a sanitary pad from Indonesia.
We're not on yet. What's next? Seriously, they were like.
A Bubba Yaega. Up and coming fat ass.
So Bubba Yaega has a maxi pad that he's eating. Is that a used one?
Wow, yeah.
Was that a used one?
Yeah.
You picked it out of the trash?
Non-GMO.
Yeah.
Right. Flavor. That's flavor.
It's called a protein shake.
Yeah.
Can you like tell like who the woman was who had this in by just eating it?
No.
I mean, they had bath salts.
Like Airheads, but guess the flavor. The white ones.
Bath salts. The kids were sniffing condoms. Bath salts.
Yep.
That Tide Pod thing.
Yep.
I mean, what's next? What's wrong with these kids?
People do nutmeg. If you take
What do
enough
you mean? What do you mean they do
if
nutmeg?
you take enough nutmeg, you can get high. There's a cinnamon challenge, I'm pretty sure.
What are you talking about?
Or people are soaking vodka into tampons and putting them in their butt. People are not satisfied with the current ways of getting high.
Whatever works.
What did we do growing
Any
up?
port in the storm.
Let's talk about what we did growing up.
Oh, I know what I did.
Tell us some of the stuff you guys did growing up.
We used to do like
Oh yeah, Huff and Paint.
Jolt Cola and NyQuil mixer. That was always a good time.
We did. We like threw water balloons at cars.
Yeah. We used to drink bottles of NyQuil. The first one to jerk off wins. If you fell asleep, you lost, obviously. But if you won, you win.
I always cheated. I usually started before I got there.
If you and me, if we went camping together,
Yeah.
right?
Camping?
If we went camping together and you woke up with a rubber sticking out of your ass,
Yeah.
would you tell anyone?
No, I'd go back. I'd go camp with you next weekend.
I was gonna see if you want to go again.
Let's go.
But think about the
We're
stuff that
outdoors.
they're doing that what we did as kids. This does not make sense. And this is in Indonesia.
We go to the moon, Carlo. We always go further. We're talking going to Mars. So the kids have to put bigger things in their ass, more dangerous things in their bodies.
We used to like inhale helium balloons and like sniff smelling salts.
Oh, Swansky boys are real cut above.
Like jungle juice. You guys know what jungle juice is? Does people out there know what jungle juice
Oh,
is?
hell yeah. Grain alcohol and Hawaiian punch, right?
I don't know.
With a sign that says virgin.
Well, peel that sign right off.
I'm not sure. I don't know. That's another weird thing in this world. And it's over in Asia. I mean, there's a lot of people who live in Asia.
All of them.
Yeah.
30 of us over here. 35.
There's more people that live in Asia than anywhere in the world, right?
That's true. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the next segment.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. All right.
New mixer.
Oh, this one. This guy's a weirdo. I think he's related to McCluskey. Guy on an elevator tells lady there's a spider in her hair. Then he starts to eat her hair.
Oh.
My Asian dad named Mr. Zong pretended to get a spider out of a young woman's hair. But he actually spent 2 minutes fondling and tasting it in Yunlin County. That's in Taiwan. The woman was too terrified to move away because this guy's a psycho, and in case he got violent and attacked her, she was just trying to play coy, right? She later told her boyfriend, who reported it to the police, and Mr. Zong was arrested.
Wow.
Insane.
Thank God she didn't have a cockroach in her pants. That would really be
Look at this, huh? Just now was this
a monkey with on the back of the other
now
one?
was this another? Are they in Asia?
No, it's an elevator.
Okay.
That Asian was bigger than that. Yeah. Look at him getting in there. He knows what he's doing.
And look at her. She's like pressing every floor to get the hell off the elevator. She's so scared.
That's how monkeys groom.
Wow.
That's some deep, dark shit.
That is. Yeah.
So he obviously has a hair fetish. He might hang around outside elevators all day long, like in different buildings.
I understand hair fetish. Imagine you ever try to approach a girl in an elevator or like try to hit on a girl this guy was like,
this guy, isn't he your father?
Yeah, my dad was. I mean, this is an old tape. This is, we just had my birthday a couple of weeks ago, but this is how it started.
So does he like finding hair in his food at a restaurant? It doesn't bother him, or does you have to be a live person that he can like sniff your hair?
Extra hair in his salt and
I mean, you should know he's your dad.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's Chinese, so clearly he's not going to a lot of Italian restaurants, so the hair in the food's probably not going to happen.
What, Sbarro? That's not... I thought that was Chinese.
I get the spider trick gets you all the time.
No, if it has more than one R, it can't be Chinese.
Yeah, that's just, it's a ploy. This guy's a real perverted guy.
There's a spider on my taint. Suck it off. Yeah. I get allergies, it's the winter.
Do you have a hair fetish? Because look at your head.
Oh, look at me. I'm an above-land Algonquin, I don't even know.
When's the last time you combed your hair?
Which one?
Up there.
No, earlier. Look.
I mean, how do you comb your hair? Just stick your head out the car window
North to south. North to south.
Well, Bubba, we have a surprise. There's an Asian man in here with a spider fetish. We'd like to come
Bring him in!
If you groom you.
Come on!
I'll give that guy a little credit. He just likes women. He's not into guys, so.
You don't know that.
He's your father.
I let my golden locks down. You don't think he's going to bury his beautiful Asian face in there?
Yeah. Little heat in there.
I don't know. All right. Next. Oh, this one here. Surgeons are stunned. They remove nuts, bolts, jewelry from a woman's stomach.
Patient thought to suffer from acophagia. Someone who eats sharp objects. Acophagia. However you say it, it sounds offensive.
Yeah,
she consumed 3.3 pounds of objects, including zip ties, rope, safety pins, and that safety pin got lodged in her lung, and it kind of punctured it. She went to receive medical help.
Safety pin?
She's a native of Maharashtra. She was treated at the civil hospital in Ahmedabad.
Where is this?
Where do you get this?
It is
in Saudi Arabia?
What is this?
It's in a country with more syllables than citizens. I don't understand this. You're going to have to Google this one on your
They're
own.
eating bugs. They're getting...
Talk about eating. Talk about an eating disorder. What is wrong with this girl?
I've never... How many... Is that keto? Is like nuts and bolts? Is that... Can I do that with butter and fish?
Yeah, that's vegan,
sneakers?
right?
That's keto.
I mean, is she a
No animal dies in
dominatrix
that.
or is she like a seamstress? Why is she eating these type of objects? Like
She'll change her
I
oil.
really couldn't tell you, Carlo. I've never fed a girl a bolt, but I sure have fed my share of nuts.
You see that?
Yeah, you sure
good.
have. I mean, she might be the strangest woman in the world. Or she like is a circus. She wants to be in the
I have
circus.
spiders in my head.
What is she doing?
She's like a sword swallower. She's just going to work her way up, right?
How many pounds of stuff does she swallow?
3.3 pounds.
That's a lot of hexagon hex balls.
Jesus, huh?
That plow is ready for winter.
How much food do you? How many pounds of food do you swallow?
3.5. That's just in condiments.
Right.
I'm a dipping guy. I like dipping. 55-gallon drum of, mayonnaise, anything. And I like a nice what's that there with the hot sauce and the mayo and the finger.
If you had to
finger
eat an
sandwiches,
object
Chipotle.
that wasn't food,
Yeah.
what would it be? Like your number one object?
How long's the show go for? Number one object.
Yeah,
Shit.
number one object, like just an object.
I don't know. Maybe
I'd eat like a Matchbox.
What?
Matchbox car.
I go more like well,
That's what I would eat. I'm just saying.
like a Beanie Baby type of thing.
No, I'd eat a Matchbox.
Rip it
I'd,
apart,
probably like a Thunderbird, like 84 Thunderbird.
You like this broad then?
No, I'm saying if it wasn't food, like
Right.
what would you eat? Like just it's not a trick question.
Camera.
My head.
I want to see the whole journey.
You need a camera?
I need to learn more about myself.
End to end.
Find out if I have a
could see
soul.
you eating like a masonry trowel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't boil it long enough. You got to prepare it. The steps pulling, yeah.
I think this woman wanted to be like in the Guinness Book of World Records or like get on America's Got Talent or something. Like,
yeah.
There's a girl from Lynn that has the record for swallowing the most nuts, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's a photo finish.
Yeah.
Is she on Union Street?
Not anymore.
All right, here's another cuckoo one. Japanese groom spends $18K to marry a hologram.
35-year-old Akihiko Kondo got hitched to Hatsune Miku, a singing hologram that uses a voice synthesizer to perform in sold-out shows worldwide. Despite her fame, Kondo's family didn't approve of her. 40 guests attended the ceremony, which was estimated to cost $18,000. There have been 3,700 marriages to holograms this year alone. The groom points out that this was enticing to him because she can't cheat on him, she will not get old, and she will not die.
Holy Jesus.
So this guy definitely had a female or a partner cheat on him.
A photo? How do you...
The same way you have sex with a girl.
You've been banging photos your whole life.
Right. But at least I call, yeah. I don't have to put up a little screen there like in science class. And
I think that this guy was cheated on before, so he wants to doesn't want his feelings hurt again.
I think it's a male to female ratio issue in China. Basically, if you have a Chinese girl when you're born, you leave it by this river, and we never speak of her again. So there's infinitely more men in that society, forcing them to fuck baby-style holograms.
Is this similar to a couple weeks ago, the woman who was going to marry a ghost, remember?
She did marry the ghost after she banged 200 or 20. I forget how many ghosts she banged.
20 ghosts, and it was a 1,000-year-old ghost that she was married to.
Yeah, it's a 1,000-year-old ghost. Which means he mastered head by that point, right?
I mean, the Japanese, so 4,000 people get married to holograms.
Like, can you get like a flash drive for that? Or like one of those little like Apple pods, like the thing is put in the TV and steel cable? That
And the thing is,
sends
like,
you with your fucking with your paper towels every month, little button.
The thing is, like,
that's insane, a hologram.
And the woman didn't even plan the wedding; it was a guy.
Right.
Well,
It's usually the other way around.
Here's my question. It says that she performs all across America, right? This is what I do. I marry the hologram. I divorce her immediately. I take half of that concert money, and then I go start fucking other light shows.
I wonder if karaoke's available. Yeah. How do you? That's
I don't know how that works.
Yeah. You can just marry a thing.
There's a lot of people who live in Asia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too many. Clearly too many. They got to figure it out over there.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. Klusky, what do we got coming up?
We have Evan Luongo, the Lynn man that pulled a machete on the would-be robbers.
Yes.
This guy is a fucking hero. I'm excited to see him. We'll check this out, right?
Yeah, okay. And speaking of the police, okay, we got to check out the two most dysfunctional cops that we know. That's coming up, and we'll be right back with Machete Vigilante.
Hi-ya!
1 minute.
New Angle Glass is a family-owned glass shop serving Massachusetts and southern New Hampshire for over 65 years. Auto, residential, and commercial. New Angle specializes in windshield repairs and replacements, custom glass showers, storefronts, doors, and mirrors, with 4 convenient locations in Lynn, Haverhill, Chelmsford, and Watertown. If it's glass, then we've got your back. Call us at 1-800-642-7373 today.
So what do we got here?
Her name's Claire Tipley. She dressed her kids up like angels and then smothered them to death with a goddamn plunger head.
Huh. She's cute.
Yeah, but unfortunately, we're not going to be able to hold her for long. They f***ed up the evidence at the crime scene, so as soon as her lawyer walks in the door here, we got to let her go.
That means we only got like 2 hours.
Yeah?
All right, this is what I want you to do. You gotta do this for me. I want you to go in there, start flipping tables, really scare the out of her.
Yeah, like that shit that I did with that kid from Lawrence when I
Yeah. But don't hit her with a pipe like last time. I just want her to be a mess when we let her go.
Wait a minute, so now I'm not gonna f her up?
No. I just want her to be vulnerable and upset. And then I can swoop in there all nice and apologetic and ask her out for a drink.
Oh, all right, I know what you're doing. You're doing the old good cop, get her drunk, f her in a cruiser thing. All right, I got you there.
Yeah, so I can look for clues or whatever.
Ha, you're a good cop. All right, so I'm just scaring her though, right?
Yeah, just scaring her, but scare the f out of her.
I'm gonna scare the f out of her. I'm gonna have some fun with it, all right? Okay, let's do this, lady! What the
I'm Officer Chikakowski. Seems like you're having a tough night. I'm not really supposed to do this, but I got something that might improve your mood. So, what's your sign? You Libra? Huh? Capricorn?
Welcome, Evan Luongo. How you doing?
Good. How are you,
I'm
man?
in. How we doing?
Vigilante right here.
Yes.
Real quick, let me tell you,
Pink Slayer.
my grandmother's last name was Luongo. I think you and me might be related.
Somewhere along the lines, our relatives fucked.
Yeah.
That's how it happened.
And I'm actually looking for a couple more bodyguards, and I think you might fit the bill.
Oh.
I mean, seriously.
Kevin Costner.
What's the pay?
We'll talk off the.
All right.
But real quick, are you sure that these guys who broke into your house weren't holograms?
Yeah, the weapons they dropped were very real.
So you're home, you're meditating.
Yep.
Why are you meditating anyways? What's going on with you?
I like to fix my brain.
Okay. Why, something wrong with it?
Everything in shape.
Yeah, lots.
So you're meditating, and like you hear a glass break,
Yep.
and like so. Tell us what happened.
All right. I was trying to go to bed. I had a busy week. I was meditating, trying to just go to sleep. The meditation has ocean sounds in the back, so I heard the glass break, but I was starting to fall asleep, and I don't sleep well. So I was trying to convince myself, that was ocean sounds. I started hearing some other noises that didn't quite fit. And then kind of my intuition said, just get up. So I got up. My intuition said, grab the machete. So I grabbed the machete. I started to kind of creep out through my bedroom. I listened, and I heard a little more. I noticed my office door was shut and the light was on, which is neither of those two things should have been going on.
First of all, we're definitely related because I keep a machete in my bedroom too.
Where else would you keep it?
Okay.
I'm a practical man.
Yeah.
Salami in the bedroom. Machete, obviously.
So you went out with the machete. How big is this machete?
The blade is only 12 inches. The handle's about 6. So.
Size queen.
Yeah. So I basically kicked open the door.
Yeah.
The one that was closest to me pulls the knife, but I kind of gave that motion like, dude, like, I will fucking smash you upside the fucking head with this machete right now.
Right.
And he started shaking, kind of like this, and was like, don't hurt me. And I was like, okay, that kind of calmed me down a little. Not a lot, but a little. And then the other one had the pellet gun out at that point, but he wasn't pointing it. It was pointed right at the floor. So then I had a minute to kind of assess the situation.
Pellet gun looks real too, from where you're
100%.
Yeah,
know it's a pellet gun at the time.
Yeah, it was a BB gun, so there's no
I
orange
rob
dot.
liquor stores all the time. I know what you're talking about.
So then I just, started screaming at him like, drop your fucking weapons, and freaking out.
So you have a machete. They get.
Yep. And I'm in my underwear, mind you. I'm in my underwear.
What kind of underwear? What color? Let's talk about your underwear.
Boxers, and I was totally swinging around.
So did your dick fall out of the hole?
No.
No. Really?
No, but it was definitely swinging.
You
could see
pulled
motion.
it up beforehand.
But I mean, I guarantee, like,
Professional,
I guarantee the thing shriveled
time.
up because you were like nerved up. Like mine shriveled
No
up.
nerves.
Really?
Dead serious. It was a moment of
Because of the meditation.
It was a moment of stoicism where I just accepted my fate. I was ready to die.
All right,
I was ready to die,
Can you
ready
tell
to
me
kill.
what stoicism is, real quick? Because I don't know what that means.
It's a philosophy that basically is you control nothing aside from how you choose to perceive things. Everything else is external, and you have no control over externals.
Okay.
So Fortuna, the Greek god Fortuna, would basically hand you a situation, and then you have to deal with it.
The Greek god for fish?
No.
Tuna.
Not Taso, not that Greek god.
He's a great god of fish.
So, okay, and then, what happened?
So then I got them to drop the weapons, had them kick the weapons to me.
Yeah.
Once they kicked the weapons to me, I realized, oh shit, I got these kids in my house, what the fuck do I do? And then I realized I had to go get my phone so I could call the cops. So I had to run to get the phone. So I screamed at them to keep their hands up and not move, or I would end them. I believe is what I said.
Yeah, I will fucking end you.
I will end you.
Solid line.
So then I grabbed the phone, called 911, and then at that stage, once I called 911, I could really start to assess. And then that's when I realized they were kids. And all I could see was like my kid and like myself as a punk ass
You were
kid.
feeling bad for him? These guys broke into your house.
Stoicism.
You know, I mean, you're a compassionate man, but geez, I mean.
Well, it was one of those things where I don't know if you've ever been brought to the point where you were ready to die or ready to kill, but when you see the fear in someone's eyes that they know that you may take their life, kind of does a weird thing to you.
So like but you knew you had them.
Yeah, I knew nothing was going on.
You knew you had them.
Yeah. And then that's when I just kind of, the reason I got so pissed off and started preaching to him was I was more pissed because it was like, you almost made me assault children.
Right.
Like you almost made me fuck
did
a
this to me.
16-year-old up with a machete. That would have been a horrible thing to fucking experience.
Do you believe this happened for a reason?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly, because I don't know many other people that would have handled it the way I handled it, and I don't know that I would have handled it this way if it were months earlier in the year.
Well, I mean, it's like clarity happened probably right there, and then you kind of like,
100%.
Yeah.
I was dead. I've never been more present in my life, and you talk to someone that meditates every day.
Right. I mean, you look kind of scary in a way. You know, you got tattoos, your bald head, you got the machete going on. You know what I mean? And didn't they see some of your workout gear or something that might have scared them?
They were in the room that has all my hiking gear and racing stuff. And also, when you kick open a door and give the look like, dude, I will cut you. I think that helped too.
What do you race? What do you race? Horses? Pigs?
Caucasian. He's white.
I run.
Let me know. We'll go sometime.
If you were going to chop these guys' ears off, what would you use besides a machete?
Double-bladed knife.
Double blade? Why? Because you go like that?
Or scalpel.
A scalpel. Oh, aren't you a scientist in the day?
I may be.
Can you tell us about that too?
I don't want to really talk too much about work, but I'll say I work in pharmaceuticals and I work on cancer drugs.
Oh, so you're a pharmacist. Good.
Yes.
Yep. We can leave it at that.
Yeah.
I do histology primarily.
So how did it, histology?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that like the study of hysterectomies?
No, it's the study of microscopic.
Behind the music, butthole.
What is histology?
It's the study of microscopic cell structures. So,
You read a lot, huh?
Hell in a
I
cell.
tend to.
Me?
Lots of comic books. Do you read a lot?
Me if I eat a lot. Nope, very rarely.
So how did it end with these kids and the cops and stuff? What happened?
So I held the kids there. The cops came. I had to actually run to the front door too to let them out, and the kids didn't move then either. So the cops came in and kind of were shocked that the kids were there, and then they pretty much started processing them through the whole thing.
Did they say anything else to you, like, why me?
The kids?
The robbers, yeah.
No, the kid, not one word.
Not a word to you?
Like that no snitch thing or whatever. Like, dude, they didn't talk to the point that I was pissed that they wouldn't talk. Because I could get no fucking answers. None. I was like, why are you here?
Were they like strung out druggies or like what were they thinking? Why did they pick your house? Is there a lot of houses in your neighborhood?
Maybe I wake up very early, so I'm thinking maybe if they cased the place, the lights are off pretty early, around 7 o'clock, so maybe they had seen it a couple times.
I mean, a lot of times people are breaking into houses because, you know,
8 p.m.,
obviously they want money.
Right? That's what
like
I'm saying.
Dinner break-in.
Yeah.
Give me all your corned meat, yeah.
But they want drug money. Typically, that's what comes to mind, first of all. I mean,
A fun fact, they took my fish oil pills out of the fridge, thinking they were drugs.
Son of a bitch.
maybe they were health nuts,
Maybe.
you know?
Please, there no God.
So, but I think I think you're admirable what you did. You could have offed these guys. I mean, nobody. You would have been.
You should have said that.
You could have put the machete in their hand after you chopped their heads off. Said, hey, they came after me, and you could even cut yourself a little bit.
The cops
Are you a cutter?
I used to be.
Oh, you used to cut yourself?
Yeah.
How did I know that?
Look at me.
It wasn't in the prep. It wasn't in the prep, man.
Doesn't take a fucking genius, dude.
All right, this way you go.
So how are you handling this like newfound glory and fame? Because I'm sure like the TV
After
station.
tonight, after being on this show, you're done. You can't even go home tonight. Let the robbers in and leave.
To be honest, I'm just one day at a time, man. No expectations, no nothing. I'm very grateful I didn't have to cut a bitch. I'm also very grateful I didn't get shot, because that was a high probability as well.
Were you thinking that at the time? Like, well, yeah, because the guy had a gun, yeah.
When I was at that door, I mean, this gets a little weird. Like, when I was at the door ready to kick it in, I literally had to accept the fact that I may kill someone and I may die. And it was just pure acceptance. There was no other option.
But you would rather kill than die.
Yeah. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I might fucking fuck myself up with that one, dude. Like, I might be haunted for a long fucking time.
What day of the week
like,
does this
death
happen?
may have been better.
You'll never have anxiety or depression ever again after tonight.
No.
Hopefully.
No, you're not gonna.
It was a week today, right? Monday. Best day of the week.
It happened on a Monday, and he's here the next Monday. I mean, it's incredible.
All right.
What about comic books? I heard you're a comic book guy. Klusk, is that true?
Is it true that I'm a comic book guy? Or
Well,
that
then you
everyone-
guys like knew each other in another life?
We can't smell each other if that's what you're asking.
You know you like comic books.
No, I can tell that he's a fan. We both have ink that, you know, corresponds to things we should have gave up when we were 11. But we like that sort of thing. So I had a couple questions that I wanted to throw at you, kind of get your take on it. The guys, we don't actually know what they came there for or why, okay? But what should these dirty, smelly, cowardly bastards have taken from your house if they could have gotten the best thing? What's the best thing?
The best
your
thing?
Prized possession.
For me?
Yeah.
My personal prized possession? Or what would be most valued to them?
Your personal prized possession.
That's a tough one.
Like what they could have took that he would have really offed them?
Yeah, like they didn't. I don't think they understood the potential when they walked into this.
He's not a
man's house.
murderer.
So I met. All right, this is fucking nerdy, dude. I met my favorite comic book artist, who's a lot of my tattoo work's based off his work, and I actually got his autograph on a couple comics, and those are sealed, and those are currently my prized possession.
So at that point, the guy's getting his head cut off by a machete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, also you'd be in my bedroom. So if you're in my bedroom, dude, you gotta get.
So this is for the next guy who tries to break in.
Yeah. Good job casing his house.
Yeah, exactly.
Anything else that you grab other than your house while you're filming here?
So do you have a safe? What's the combination? What's the combination of your safe? Do you want to let everyone know?
Do you want my social security number as well?
Number one.
I think you're going to be able to take any comic book nerd in this city. I think you'll be fine.
Yeah. So you've had a lot of stuff happen to you this past year, huh?
Yeah.
Now,
yeah, it's been intense.
This is kind of a touchy subject, but we'll talk about it. I think you're
not?
pretty cool. You had a testicular torsion?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
So one of my balls while I was sleeping wrapped around the other ball and started to cut off the blood flow. Yes. It was like a cage match in my ball bag. It was not
two
good.
balls at that one ball leave.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you sure one of those kids didn't break in when you were sleeping and twist you up?
Well, I guess I wouldn't know. I'd be sleeping, right? I mean,
Evan, can you look directly in the camera and explain to my wife that while I'm sleeping, my penis can do things without my control?
It 100% can. My balls did. I don't know about your penis.
Thank you.
So you had one nut wrap around another nut?
Yeah.
On its own?
Did you tell your girlfriend too, or just?
What the heck? What happened? Like, tell me what went on.
So, what went on, dude, is I had a ball wrapped around
I got the chills right now.
I had to get emergency surgery. That wasn't fun. Luckily, I got to keep my boys, and I still shoot loads. Everything's good. We're good. But
Thanksgiving.
It was very painful, and it was shitty recovery. Stitches on your ball bag, bad time.
Really?
Bad fucking time.
So how many Americans?
Does it look like a baseball?
How many people in the world does that?
It did.
How many people does that happen to?
My friend actually looked it up, and it's something like maybe it's either 20,000 to 200,000. I don't remember a zero a year.
More people marry holograms than get the
That could never happen to you. Your balls are like fucking pumpkins.
Oh yeah, no, there's nothing. There's a couple of gourds down there. Summer squash. Well, like Mike always steaming. It's always Miami in my pants. Pot roast all year long.
I got another question. I'm still stuck on the comic books, okay?
Let's get back to his balls.
I know this was like not like a good thing necessarily within your life or whatever, but to me that's like the ultimate fantasy, right? If how are you like Batman is basically my question.
I have like 6 notebooks where I take excessive notes on fucking everything in my life. I work out religiously. I hit a heavy bag religiously. I run a lot. I saw what you did there.
Yeah,
do you have a knockout punch?
I don't know. I haven't tried.
I mean, if you're hitting the heavy bag,
pretty sure machete is the select start of the Nintendo world. Yeah.
I don't know.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, machete.
I'm actually really looking for a bodyguard. I'm wondering if maybe you're the guy. I mean, I get JJ.
I'm only like 5'10", so I don't know.
That's okay.
But I get angry and people seem to run away.
6'2" with the machete, though, right?
Yeah. Apparently.
Yeah, boner in his underpants. He's 7'8". Just.
I want to hear more about this testicular torsion thing.
By all means.
So like, did they untwist it? Like,
I was so high on fentanyl, I don't know what they did, but I know that they flayed it open and then they did have to untangle it. And
I didn't know
then
you were a
sell
drug
back.
user. I didn't know you were a drug user. Yeah, jeez.
Have something happen to your balls and see if you want drugs.
Oh, you weren't on it before?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
He
okay.
didn't do fentanyl to bring his nuts out. It was the fentanyl was post-drug.
Yeah.
Post-nut.
Because he takes that shit just to take it.
Yeah, ephedra, Xenadrine, hydroxycut.
You should see how they get the fentanyl in your dick
I'm on the
hole.
beach,
It's
my
painful.
tits out, running up and down the shoreline.
So you're 100% cured down there. Your nuts are back to normal.
Yes.
You know, you got cow balls. What do you got?
No, regular balls.
Regular nuts.
Regular balls.
Walnuts.
Yeah.
Regular walnuts. Yeah. Jesus, unbelievable. So you did. You know, you've had a lot going on, and I got to commend you. Can we give it up for this guy, please?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Shitty Marauder. Keeping Lynn safe.
It's a true American story right here. I mean, honest, we should be proud of this guy. And you know what? The fact that you held your composure and didn't kill these guys,
Didn't slice them up. That's composure.
And now you're gonna go to court and you're gonna try to help these kids, or what are you gonna try to do?
I'll wait for the paperwork and then game time decision.
All right. I think I'm gonna go.
Let us know. We gotta be there for support. The first eyewitness.
All right. Well, thank you very much for coming tonight. You're a good guy.
Thank you for having me.
Glad
Thank you for keeping us safe.
Thank you.
Thank you, Evan.
Good time.
We're going to take a quick break. We want you to check out our North End Part 2, which was our Monday episode, which is great. We'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you.
Yes.
There's not a bad pastry shop in the North End. Not one bad one. They're all good. This one's great. Happens to be the greatest. It's Mr. Monday's place, Maria's. This is where I go. Every holiday I come here. Regatta pies, cookies, you name it, biscottis, cannolis, but my favorite, Neapolitan. And you know what else is funny? All the pregnant chicks come here. All right? That's where they come. Because they're craving sweets. They want Italian cookies. They want Neapolitans. They come here. Cannolis. Oh yeah, cannolis. Oh, they got a cannoli. That's why they're pregnant. Monday! Tell us about this awesome place that you've been working at for how many years?
About 24.
24 years. You're like a fixture down here.
I'm a little, but exactly, I'm a fixture here. So this is an old trattoria. It was, it's over 30 years old. Original tables. When they first opened, they used to sell sandwiches, paninis.
Right, I remember.
Prosciutto, mozzarella, eggplant, all that good stuff. And then through the years, he just opened it up as a full-service
restaurant.
Yeah, but he's growing big, and he's got a lot of beautiful places down here.
What's the owner's name?
Frank Di Pasquale.
Isn't he putting a restaurant in the new casino? Him and Nick Verano, right?
Yes, him and Nick Verano. It's going to be called Fratelli.
Yeah, because they're brothers.
They're brothers.
They're brothers.
From different mother.
If the food in here was horrible and you were who you were, I would still like the food just because of you.
Oh my goodness, that's an exaggeration.
No, but your
well, thank you for that.
No, but your personality sells the place because of who you are.
Well, I do like what I do.
Right.
And I love talking to people. I enjoy it. It's my time out from my daily life.
Right.
I come here to just have fun.
Therapy.
Therapy. I come here to have fun and to meet people from all over the world, all over the country. And I enjoy it. I enjoy every minute.
Monday!
And then we have the famous bathroom where everybody...
Everyone...
Really? You want me to use this bathroom? I'm like, it's clean, it's got toilet paper. What else can I give you?
Have any famous people gone to the bathroom in this?
Yes.
Tell us some famous people have gone in there.
So we have had Ben Affleck go into this bathroom. We have had Jimmy Kimmel go into this bathroom. We've had Julian Edelman go into this bathroom. We've had plenty of people go into this bathroom.
A lot of girls would have liked to follow Julian in there, that's for sure.
Yeah. And these boys right here on a Saturday night, they love the idea that the bathroom is here. Because on a Saturday night, we get a lot of beautiful young ladies. And, you know, they open the door. They go out of their way to do it all. They know. They know.
Hey, you know what? Red-blooded man, what are you going to do? Monday!
For anybody that remembers Cafe Pompey.
I remember, oh yeah.
It's not old Cafe Pompey anymore.
Cafe Pompey was the place you'd come late night, 2, 3 in the
Yes,
morning.
3 o'clock in the morning to get a slice of pizza and try to have some booty call.
Yeah, try to.
That's what it was for.
Try to sober up before you go home.
I've been there a couple of times back in the days. I did it.
Monday! I mean, you can fit a couple hundred people in this place.
Yes, easy.
Wow.
Yeah. Downstairs alone, we can do about 65.
You wouldn't know from the street that it's this big. Like from when you're out in the street, you could never tell it's this big. You guys maximize the space.
It's elusive, definitely.
Yeah.
It's a machine. This place is a machine. You know, everybody knows what they're doing, and 90% of the time it runs all by itself. It's just like a rhythm.
Monday! Thank you so much for fitting us into your busy, busy schedule.
My pleasure.
Monday! Mr. Monday, when he wants pizza, bakery pizza, the best place in the world is Paziali's. Good, yes. Mr. Paziali's on Prince Street. That's where we are right now. Looks like you only got 2 slices left. Oh boy. Best bakery pizza around in the North End.
100%.
Delicious. Paziali's.
I just went crust first like a maniac.
With over 35 years in the industry, Accurate Graphics is the one-stop shop for your design, printing, and installation needs. Whether it's a logo for your new business or a sign install at a new location, look no further than Accurate Graphics. Call 781-593-1630 to get started.
So that Evan guy, unbelievable.
I'm still wet.
You know, machete, twisted nuts. I mean,
who thought? You know, Lynn, City of Sin. There's hope. There's always hope. Holiday season.
The fact that he did not like give those kids a beating, that kid he's got.
I said, "What are you, a righty or a lefty?" Righty. There goes your right hand. You know.
I'm wondering if he was like a martial art guy.
Clearly.
No, I'm just saying maybe he was originally growing up because he showed composure.
Right. Some Miyagi shit. I could do that.
No.
I'd be out of my mind.
He's the hero Lynn needs.
Right. Exactly.
So, Bubba,
that's a quote.
Let's talk about Thanksgiving. Your eating regimen. Like, do you have breakfast in the morning? Before, or you just wait till like
I have breakfast in the morning on Thanksgiving.
You do?
Don't you stretch before you play softball or whatever you guys do over there?
Yeah. Yeah.
You got to limber up. You can't go in cold. You know.
Cold
Warm
turkey.
It up, take it out of the oven, let it sit for a minute, then serve it. You know.
So
I'm a warm turkey.
Really? You have eggs and turkey?
Everything. Every part of the bird. Turkey eggs for breakfast. You said the turkey eggs for Thanksgiving morning.
Do you fry it? You ever do the fry thing?
Yeah, it's overrated. It's a big hubble. People that can't cook for shit do it in the yard.
My sister-in-law did it one year, and it was like, thing was boiling all day, and then
it tasted marinara in there. You just oil.
Did you have Italian food growing up?
Oh yeah.
On Thanksgiving?
No.
No.
The 5 fishes.
On Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Pollock, Jackson, shrimp, scallops, whatever Taso gave me when I called in there. Extra tartar sauce, a little skimpy on the tartar, Taso.
So what time do you typically eat Thanksgiving dinner?
Noon to midnight. California time. I get 3 hours back and forth. Yeah. Save the date every Thanksgiving.
Really?
Yeah. My favorite festival.
All right, so what about like the football games on Thanksgiving? There's always pro football games on.
There is.
And I usually do the Monday night pick like I did tonight, which I took Kansas City.
Mm-hmm.
And
that means pounding the Rams.
Sammy Davis Jr. So we get 3 pro games this week. Let's go through them real quick. Chicago's at Detroit.
Chicago.
You like Chicago?
Yeah.
I take Chicago too.
Right.
I'll take them all day long. I like that.
Midwest to the Midway.
Right, and then we get the Skins at Dallas.
Oh, yeah. Turkey legs and all. Yeah, how about that?
What a poor guy, Alex.
Jesus
you see Alex
Christ.
Smith? Oh, that was bad.
Jesus, Joe thighs on herself. Nice. God, that's how you're gonna get the turkey. The turkey leg, gotta get it right just in there like that. Fold it over, flip it.
Alex Smith's actually one of my favorite guys in the league. It's a quarterback.
What?
I like the guy.
He throws for 150 yards a game. He's your favorite quarterback?
I've liked him since he's been younger.
All right, I'll give you the Monday shit. Not this. That's your favorite quarterback. There's 30 other guys that better on.
I didn't say my favorite. One of my favorites. Obviously, I love Brady.
Right, you should like a guy who runs around like a
I just like. I'm a big fan of Alex Smith.
All right, that's fine.
I'm a big fan of him.
All right,
who's your favorite quarterback?
Not take Theismann now or Alex Smith now, leg and all. Oh, no, I'm still I'm an Eli guy.
Huh?
See, look at me. Come on.
Why? Because you guys look alike.
Hey, in the same waist.
We got to take the Skins of Dallas.
Dallas. Zeke's gonna eat. Zeke's gonna eat.
I take Dallas too.
Yeah.
I take Dallas too. Mm-hmm. And the last one's a Falcons at New Orleans. I mean, that's another layup.
Why are the Falcons even going?
I know.
They're going to run them out of that play. It would take another hurricane to stop the New Orleans Saints.
I think New Orleans might get have the best offense in the history of football, right?
Good.
This
I like
year.
them. A lot of weapons down there in the football team too.
So we actually agreed on all picks.
Oh.
So
bet the opposite, folks. Lay the opposite
exactly.
down.
That'd be the smart thing to do.
All day.
Klusky, what do we got next?
Up until about 10 years ago, the only wild turkey in Lynn was covered in a brown paper bag and being guzzled by a homeless man.
Yes.
Now, real turkeys are in my front lawn, and they're getting annoying.
Yeah.
You guys see this thing?
Oh, yeah, it's stupid. I mean, I had them all over my neighborhood, too.
Brutal.
Well, I never saw a wild animal until I turned 30.
I mean, turkeys are everywhere. They're in my neighborhood. I got neighbors feeding them. I mean,
you don't feed them.
No, they're feeding them.
No,
Yeah.
No.
What
It's SeaWorld.
What do you feed the seagulls?
Turn the lights off and take a bow and arrow right down to them.
What's it, Malox? What's you supposed to feed them?
Oh, you give them Alka-Seltzer. Blows them up right in front of Kelly's roast beef.
We give them Malox, too.
They were driving you crazy this weekend.
Yeah, that's supposed to solve them. Yeah, he's supposed to blow them up.
I mean, turkeys are ugly. They're dirty. They're scary looking. They're disgusting. They're like, at least like rabbits.
They run like
foxes are cute.
Yeah.
You know, some of these
awful.
animals are cute, but like, what's going on?
You absolutely hate turkeys, don't you?
I cannot.
But he likes
stand
Alice
those.
Smith.
We have some footage of you.
Fucking unreal.
I mean, he's a turkey.
He's a turkey.
We have some footage of you taking out your aggression. Can we show this, Carl?
I'm really not happy about showing it, but go ahead.
All right.
Look at these turkeys in our neighborhoods. They aggravate the shit out of us. Now we can finally kill them on Thanksgiving week. Let's kill these turkeys! Shoot him and kill him, nice neck. Look at you, scumbag, scoundrel, losers, meth heads, everywhere in Lynn. They're on drugs. They got the turkeys on coke. The turkeys come to Lynn to buy meth. This is how the Pilgrims did it. I'm out of quarters. Even better with my bare hand.
Yeah,
we got the turkeys up here.
Ooh,
We got spoons for the broth.
Yeah. Turkey spoons. I don't like Indians.
Hey, don't disparage. Turkey.
Where you going first, leg?
Wrong leg.
2 bite, ready? 2 bite.
How's that turkey, guys?
Oh.
It looks good.
I like mine medium rare.
Yeah.
Tastes like chicken.
No.
Forks would have just gotten in the way.
Really dry.
Mr. Monday, now that you've had a great main course, it wouldn't be Thanksgiving without desserts. To finish the show, we're going to do it in style by seeing who can eat the most of McClaskey's cream pies.
Oh, we have McClaskey's?
We have McClaskey's.
Holy Toledo.
Jen, bring out the cream pies.
I want that. Fuck.
Oh, wow. Look at this cream pie.
What is
These are from
what are
an
we
elegant bakery that asks to be anonymous for some reason. And I'm going to give you the countdown. You're going to bury your face into this cream pie. And the first one to complete 3 wins the game. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm not going to
just
beat
put the
this
spoon
guy.
for the turkey?
This guy can eat 5 pies
No,
for my
no,
one.
no. We're going face first in this
wait.
one.
That's a good Hawaiian. It's my dress Hawaiian.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I guess so. I got no choice, do I?
5, 4, 3,
You hit me with that.
2,
I'm not going to do it.
pie.
Yeah!
Yes!
Get in there, Bubba! Get in there!
What our contestants don't know is that at the bottom of every pie is a sexy picture of Mr. Monday. So not only is the cream going down their throat,
You got something on your face, my friend.
it's coming from a source of Monday positivity.
He's full of epicac.
Jen, I think we need 2 more pies.
No! Another round of
Fucking turkey pie!
More pies.
Goddamn turkey pie! Get that out of here!
No.
What we also didn't tell them is that the cream is laced with a laxative that will act in within 45 minutes.
What's that tampon?
He's using a used tampon. He can win.
Pie! Jen, more pies!
I'm disgusted. A picture of me on there.
Wait, eat it.
What am I?
Eat it. Are you still eating it?
No, leave it! Leave it! not done yet.
What we also didn't tell these guys is that the cream came from the Australian soccer team.
Good day, mate.
Crikey! Fucking ruined my Thanksgiving! All right, listen, we're going to end the Monday show. We're ending on this note. Enough is enough of this shit. We'll see you next week, 8 o'clock. Thanks to the Vigilante. Happy Thanksgiving! Monday on Thanksgiving! Monday! Hey, can you say breaking balls?
Breaking fucking balls.
Oh, this guy's a badass.
We're going for gold. Yes. Joe Abukas. SO to the Dutch.
Can you say I love Mondays?
I love Mondays.
Oh, this guy's a fucking natural right here. He loves fucking Mondays.
Mondays are not suck. I love it.
The best fucking day of the week.
It's the best fucking day of the always.
Yeah, like that too. Same thing. It's the best day always and forever.
It's the best day of our life.
Can you say I love Mondays?
I love Mondays.
Oh, this guy's a natural right here. He loves Mondays.
Mondays are not suck. I love it.
The best day of the week. It's the best day always and forever.
Mondays are not suck. Mondays are not suck. Mondays are not suck. I love it. Mondays are not suck. Mondays are not suck. Mondays are not suck. Breaking balls. Mondays are not suck. Mondays are not suck. Mondays are not suck. I love it. Mondays are not suck. Mondays are not suck. Mondays are not suck. Breaking balls.
Can you say I love Mondays?
I love Mondays.
Oh, this guy's a natural right here. He loves Mondays.
Mondays are not suck. I love it.
The best day of the week.
I love Mondays. We're going for gold. Mondays are not suck. Mondays are not suck. Mondays are not suck. I love it. Mondays are not suck. Mondays are not suck. Mondays are not suck. Breaking balls. Mondays are not suck. Mondays are not suck. Mondays are not suck. I love it. Mondays are not suck. Mondays are not suck. Mondays are not suck. Breaking balls.
Can you say I love Mondays?
I love Mondays.
Oh, this guy's a natural right here. He loves Mondays.
Mondays are not suck. I love it.
The best day of the week. It's the best day always and forever. I'm loving Mondays even more. This guy right here, he's a Dutch princess.
Both love
Dutch prince right
the
here.
fucking Mondays.
That's right.